I hate Nashi.
I spent the light 10, yeah. I got the pipe in, gon' spin a block, no typing. I just want the face like we Skyping. Can't come no hoe, they be trifling.
What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy, Savagemosesgaming. Y'all already know. Welcome to the Savage Nation. If you haven't, make sure you hit that like button on the way in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And make sure you turn on that notification bell so you don't miss nothing. Nothing at all. Today is going to be my setup video part 2. I'm going to show y'all the new upgrades to the setup. I'm going to show y'all pretty much everything you need to run a professional gaming setup on YouTube, Twitch, whatever you want to stream on. So we're going to do all that. I'm going to show y'all what I got. I'm going to show y'all how I adjusted to it. And it's going to be that. So Savage Nation, let's get it in. All right, now I'm going to start off with something I left out in the first video by accident. Basically, just the LED strip, the most simple thing of the setup. I think this is about $10 for like 16 feet. As y'all can see, it connect right here. Then it go on down right into the plug. But I basically just got it lined up all the way around and going up right in between two posters. And that basically completes my background. But while we down here as well, something different, I also got a carpet to go under my whole desk and the whole setup, just for, you know, the looks and comfortability while gaming in this new setup. Okay, next I'm gonna go right into my PS5. I got new custom silicone plates on it. So this is way better in my opinion than the last plates because they are easier to put on and take off. You can switch it up to whatever color you need. See, it just folds right over the plate, so easy to take off, switch it up. Y'all already know I got the 8K HDMI 2.1, so if I ever need it, you feel me, to up the quality in a video, then I'm able to. It's not possible in streaming right now, but if it does become possible, I'll already be prepared. I also got a Cat 8 Ethernet cord right here. You can barely see it. Hold on. Right here, Cat 8 Ethernet cord. I got this off Amazon. This is the best Ethernet cord to give your PS5 the fastest internet connection. So if you're gonna be streaming, I suggest you do this. I still got my 2 terabyte WD Elements external hard drive. You gonna need this because the PS5 does not have a ton of storage. That's if you playing PS4 games or PS5 games. You just simply gonna need more space. I also got this cooling fan system still, which gives me the extra USB slot so I can turn it on and off right here. So y'all can hear it just cut off. I'm about to turn it back on so y'all can hear. So that helps the PS5 stay cool and not overheat and do no glitchy stuff. I also got 2 charging trays right here. So if I'm not using my controllers or I'm using one, I can have the other one charging on standby ready. I just pull that thing out, hook it up, and bam, we ready to go. Now, moving on to the desk. This is more of my like essential areas, things that I might need while streaming. I got 2 more controller slips with, you know, little control freak thumb grips right there. Got this from Amazon. It came with 4 controller skins and 6 pairs of thumb grips, I believe. And it was only about $12. So you gotta get that. Got an extra pair of headphones right here in case I need it, in case I want to sweat it out. These my basically like studio headphones to get the best sound for gaming. Usually Warzone, I pull them out. Got an extra USB right here. The blue snowballs, a little dusty. I had to pull this thing out in a while, but if I ever need to or I ever want to do a setup with 2 USB mics, you know, it's a little different than what I got now. I got it on standby. Got the control for the lights. I got the headset that I've been using, just a sports mic that, you know, hooks on the ear so it doesn't fall out anything. These actually got great sound to be so cheap. I got my little vaping setup right here. You know, I always keep me going. 16 gigabyte USB, you gonna need that. Dust cloths to clean off the PS5. I got compressed canned air if I need to break it open and get the dust out as well. Got sticky notes from when I'm doing videos and just editing tips that I might need to remember. I also got a little black book that I use for notes and stuff like that. The only 2 disc games that I have in my collection, Modern Warfare and GTA. So we gonna be all digital in, you feel me, a few months. So whenever these games die out, GTA 6 come out, the next battle royale for Call of Duty, then I won't need these 2 discs anymore. Still rocking out with the same monitor. As y'all can see, this the 27-inch curved. Also got the same lamp, but a new studio light right there, so it's way brighter. So that helps out with the camera. The lamp also has USB and a charging port. Like I said in the past, gotta have an extra battery right there. Got some, you know, hair ties in case I might need that. Oh, got water on standby. Wireless mouse. I just got into this for the computer. It actually helps a lot. It's a preference thing. You actually don't need a mouse if you're gonna do a laptop setup, but it helps me out a lot, so I got the mouse. Got my USB mic right here. That's the main mic that I usually use for the streams. And I also got my 2 controllers right here with my backup laptop that wasn't powerful enough to run the Elgato and Streamlabs and all that before. I still got that on standby in case I need to do anything on it. So here's the controllers and the skins, a close-up look with the, this is the high thumb grip and this is the short one. And I got the same thing running on the red skin. So I'm back around at the desk right now. This is a front view. I got my USB camera right here. My handy dandy phone dock. Usually can pull up the chat right here if I need to. Real accessible. I don't have to move my face out the camera or anything or change views to see the chat, read the chat so I can get back to y'all as quick as possible. Got my AirPods right here in case I ever need to throw that in and, you know, make sure we all good on audio. USB mic, as I said before. Mouse is usually right here, so if you hear me clicking sometimes, that's the reason why. I also got my handy dandy trash right up under. You never know when you might need to throw something away or just, you know, clean up some space on your desk. So it's always good to have an extra trash can around. And y'all know we can't forget about the snack game, because we is not no beginner streamers out here. We be out here for 4, 5, 6 hours. Sometimes you might need something on the side. If it ain't a whole meal, we always got them snacks on deck. If I don't run regular water, I always got these, just a variety mixed in here. You know, just add some flavor to your water. I got fruit snacks, all kind of chips and stuff like that. But you gotta have them snacks on deck as a streamer. Do not exhaust yourself. You make sure you stay hydrated as well. Health is important when you're out here. Don't go too long. Don't go too long. You're gonna pass out on stream, and that is not good. Now it's time to get into the meat and potatoes, the big heavy hitter behind the new setup. And that's this thing right here, the Elgato HD60S. I know I will be upgrading to that 4K Elgato soon, but for right now, we got the HD60S. I got everything hooked up properly, the 2 HDMI cords, the USB-C. I got a chat link cable as well, so you can hear my party audio. You know, that's a preference. Some people play by themselves. You might not need this. So, you know, just me, for my play style, I do need this, but I'll get into that in a little bit. Now, if you have a PC or a laptop that's like mine and only has 2 USB slots, then you're gonna need this USB adapter, 3.0 USB, give you 4 extra ports. and this was only about like $9 or $15 on Amazon, something real cheap. So I got my mouse hooked up right here, got my camera hooked up right here, got my USB mic, and I got a little extra slot right there. So as a streamer, you're gonna need a lot of USB ports on whatever PC or laptop you're running with your Elgato. So if you don't have enough for everything you need, this right here will save your life. Now the new laptop that I have is a Lenovo Yogo 6, as y'all can see. This is the default cover that it came with. The Abyss Blue version is what I have. It's touch screen, and it has a fingerprint, so I don't even have to put my password in. I just do that and they throw me right in. You feel me? There goes the screen. You know, if I wanted to, say if I wanted to open that. Hold on, let me get it. There you go, touch screen. You feel me? So if you're not at the mouse, you're not at the touchpad, and you just want to touch it, if you need to, you know, it's able. So I've been liking it pretty far. Pretty much runs every program I need, and it's been working smooth. It's a great PC. It's not slow at all when it comes to streaming. If y'all want the specs of this PC, I'll have it down in the description. But this pretty much completes the Savagemosesgaming setup part 2. Some last things that I forgot to mention. This is touchscreen, and it flips inside out all the way like a tablet. So you can really use that touchscreen ability if you really want to. I don't really need it at the moment, but if I need to, I can flip it inside out and just work with the screen only. Also, that Elgato chat link cord, I have it right here. I said I was gonna get back to it. I'm just explaining basically how you put it in. You put this part in the controller. I got the other jack into the Elgato, and I put my headphones right through here, and that helps you hear everything, including the party audio. So if you don't got a chat link cable, it's only about $10 on Amazon as well. You might want to get that. All right, Savage Nation, as y'all can see, that's all I got for right now. The new setup, we got some new toys. As y'all know, the improvements, they've been happening in the background. Y'all can finally see how I made the improvements, but we're not over yet. We're not over yet. We're going to keep them coming. We're going to keep them rolling. We're going to stack them up, and we're going to be on our way where? To the top. Y'all already know. Hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Savage Nation. We lit, baby. Peace.
I hate Nashi.
I spent the like 10, yeah. I got the pipe in, gon' spin a block, no type in. I just want the face like we Skype in. Can't cut no hoe, they be trifling.